Well, today I'm here with the president of Reimer Home Services, Brandon Biron. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Now, prior to working at Reimer, you actually served our country. So why don't you start off by telling us about your experience serving and where you were stationed?
Yeah, so I did ROTC at Canisius College here in Buffalo, New York, and upon graduating, went through all my military training down in Georgia, and then got stationed up at Fort Drum, which is an hour north of Syracuse. Served there in the 10th Mountain Division. Did a deployment to Eastern Afghanistan with them in 2013. And then had the privilege of serving in the Special Operations community with the 75th Ranger Regiment down in Fort Benning, Georgia. Deployed with them in 2016. And then in my last assignment, my wife and I were up in Anchorage, Alaska, with 4th Brigade, 25th Infantry, and deployed with them 2017 to 2018, back to Eastern Afghanistan.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, first off, thank you so much for your service. Yeah. And we got to talk about what led you to Reimer Home Services.
Yeah, so I joined Reimer back in September of last year, and was really excited to kind of come in and help lead a local company. They've been around for over 100 years, and you know, I think the growth and the things that we've been able to do for the community over the last 14 months, it's something I'm really proud of.
Now we're getting into the cold winter months and it's happening fast. So what are some of the tips that you tell homeowners when it comes to their heating systems for this cold season? Yeah,
especially if you think back to last winter, we had that generational storm, and you know, really safety's at the forefront of everything that we do at Reimer. We want you to be safe and comfortable. So we highly recommend that you get one of our NATE certified technicians into your home. They're going to look over your furnace, your boiler, whatever heating system you have. Make sure that it's operating safely and effectively. And then, you know, if need be, they'll do a full diagnostic, let you know everything that's going on with your system. They'll make recommendations on any repairs or replacements if it needs to get to that point. But again, the focus is always on safety and comfort for every home that we go into.
Now, not only can Reimer help you with, you know, your heating and cooling, but you also have plumbing services. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Reimer expanded into plumbing in 2016, and then in 2018, you know, Duffett partnered with Reimer and came on. So we've really expanded anything from faucets, any fixture that you have in your house, valves. You know, I think as a homeowner, we're all pretty worried about water and the damage that can do. So we recommend getting one of our plumbers in for one of our plumbing inspections. They'll go through your home, let you know of anything that might be a concern, anything that you should keep an eye on. And we've really expanded our drains program. So especially in the fall and spring, as we get more water, more rain, folks start to see their mainline sewers back up. It's a terrible experience for everybody. But our guys kind of show up at a customer's worst moment to help them out, provide solutions, and you know, so highly recommend getting one of our plumbers into your home. And
it doesn't stop there, because you guys can also help with electrical.
Yeah, we've became a 3-trade business, so pretty much anything that's in your home we can help out with. We partnered with Central Heating, Cooling, and Electric. This past July, they came on and joined the Reimer team. And you know, we're really happy. Whole home generators. So if you think back to that storm, there were a lot of homes that lost power, lost electric. Pipes froze. It caused extensive damage throughout the house. If you have a whole home generator that can prevent that, it'll kick on. You know, if you lose power in the middle of the night, I had that happen to me a few weeks ago. The generator kicks on, keeps the sump pump running, keeps your boiler or your furnace running. It can prevent, you know, something catastrophic from happening. So really happy to be 3-trades and be able to provide that to our customers. And our membership program now offers, you know, a heating and cooling visit, a plumbing inspection, and that electrical safety inspection. So our Rhino Reliability program gets a Reimer employee into your home 4 times a year to, again, just make sure you're safe and comfortable.
And what I love about the Western New York community is, even for businesses, you don't just focus on the services you provide, you really do focus on how you can get out in the community and be a part of it. So tell us how Reimer has been part of the community.
Yeah, I think that's something that, you know, we're extremely proud of. I'm a Western New York kid. I grew up in Kenmore. Being able to work at a business that gives back, whether it's we're sponsoring everything Rhino at the zoo. We did our rebrand, our brand refresh last year, and we have the Rhino mascot. We're really proud of that. You probably see our orange trucks going up and down the 90 or 290. So everything Rhino at the zoo, we're sponsoring. We're looking forward to continuing that into the future. We just got done sponsoring the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer walk, both in Buffalo and Rochester. Extremely, that's something that impacts all of us far too often, unfortunately. So we'll continue to partner with the American Cancer Society. And then the Buffalo Marathon on Memorial Day weekend, it's when, summer kicks off in Buffalo, it seems. So we'll be at the Reimer Hot Corner. You'll see our mascot out there. And then for the month of November and December, something that really hits home for Buffalo and for the Reimer family especially, we lost a close friend, Joe Militello, this past month. And with permission of his family, every Google review that we receive through the month of November and December, we're going to make a $5 donation to Roswell Park in his memory. So we're going to continue showing up for the communities that we serve and really being a staple for Western New York.
Brandon, thank you so much for sharing your story and your service, and also what you and Reimer is continuing to do for our community.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Viewers, if you would like to learn more about Reimer Home Services, just head over to their website, reimerhvac.com.